Hi, I'm Carly Cornell.
And I'm Harvey Cornell, and we are Dragon Phoenix Games.
We'd like to introduce you today to our cooperative adaptation of Machi Koro. It is a two-player adaptation that Harvey will tell you a little bit about the objective.
Okay, unlike most of our co-op adaptations, we've managed to keep the objective pretty much identical to the base game, and that objective is that each player starts the game with 4 landmark cards, and you play until someone completes all 4 of their landmarks, and then they win the game. The only difference is that our objective is that both players complete all 4 landmarks. And
right. So the thing that makes that a challenge is that we have a timing mechanism that we have another player here who is not exactly a dummy. He's more of a what Harvey calls a bully player, who is trying to get in our way and make it hard for us to complete our objectives. Basically what's going to happen is that we will each take a turn, and then the tax assessor is going to play a turn. And his objective is to get us to pay money into the bank as taxes. We've got a little pool here that we'll be paying out of that belong here. We can feed that at any point on our turn. The way it works is that we look for the next card in the sequence. We've already played this for a little bit, so you can see we've already paid a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. So when his turn comes up next time, we're going to be looking for a 6. Now, if we get a 6, we'll pay 6, which you can see right now is going to be a problem because we only got 3 here. Or if something lower than a 6 comes in, we have to pay that as a supplemental tax. If we pay the full tax, we'll shuffle the cards again and start over. If we pay a supplemental tax, we just pay that and keep drawing cards to complete his turn. He completes after drawing 2 cards. Or paying a tax.
Assessing a major tax.
Right. So anytime that we can't pay the taxes out of his little pool, we lose.
But we can add to it at any time on our turn, just not during the tax assessment. Now, the one other thing that we're doing different is instead of putting all the available cards out for the players to choose from everything all at once, we're only going to have 4 buildings in the offer at one time. So we've put all the cards into a draw deck, and we've put 4 cards out here in an offer. And on our turn, you can buy from one of those 4 cards, and if you do, then we'll shift down to this. I suppose this was bought, we'd just shift down and draw a new card, or whichever that we needed to. And we just keep going that way. The next player has those 4 to choose from. Now, if that player did not buy any of those 4, say because they couldn't afford to, or didn't like them, or maybe they decided to complete one of their landmarks instead, then you'll have to discard the lowest card. That's how some cards got here, and then shift the rest down and put a new card. So they're constantly shifting through, rotating through. And so it makes it a little bit more interesting because you have to find a way to make an engine work with what's being offered instead of just choosing from everything. One other thing is the red cards, normally they cause other players to pay you. The player, if a player rolling a dice gets it, they pay the person who has that. In our game, if you have one of the red cards and it's activated, the bank will pay you. We're not paying each other for those. Right. The bank pays, so it's just an income for us.
Yeah, we feel like paying each other is a little,
it doesn't make sense because we're cooperating, so it doesn't really make sense.
But anyway, so that's where we're at. We want to show you a little bit of play, and
we have been playing a little while. Let me point out that Carly and I each have completed our train station, but still have 3 landmarks each remaining. And we're starting to get in a little trouble in the taxes, and we're going to have to get some up there before we get assessed another major tax. So it's Carly's turn.
Yeah, so
and
I'm rolling 2 dice now because I've got a couple of cards up here on the higher end that it benefits me. Harvey's probably still only going to roll 1.
I'm still rolling on the low end, plus that benefits Carly because she has 4 wheat fields. So if I get a 1, she's still getting good income from that.
So so I'm going to go ahead and roll. And that gives me 10, which doesn't pay me anything.
Nada. But I have a 10 that hits on anybody's turn,
Yep.
so I got 3.
Yeah, that works out.
That's something.
Yeah.
But we got to get some money over there before he goes.
We do, because if he pulls a 6, we're in trouble. I'm going to go ahead, since it's my turn, and just pay what I can pay. And that means that I'm not going to buy anything.
And the mine will go away.
The mine's going to go away, which is too bad, because that would have helped me.
But you didn't have 6 anyway,
No, I didn't.
right?
Nope.
Well, you could have bought a 2 and kept the mine on the board. If you bought a 2, this
okay.
mine would have stayed.
We need to pay the taxpayer.
I know, but that mine was important to building up your engine. I don't know if you shouldn't have just let me pay and try to get the mine, but...
It's all right.
All right.
Your turn.
So I'm going to roll just the 1 die. I've only got 1 very high card. I mean, some of these I hit, but I'm still much better off with 1 die right now, so... Except when I roll 5 and get nothing. Carly's going to get
2.
something.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I could, for 2, I could get a cafe or a convenience store. I already have 1 each. I think the convenience store is a better benefit for me.
I love that.
Even though it only hits on mine, but it hits for more than double that one, so I will get the convenience store.
All right. I'll set this while you draw for the assessor.
Oh, a bakery.
Ooh. Woohoo.
So that would be good for me if I'm going to stay on the low end. Okay, so now what we do is we have to draw up to 2 cards for the tax assessor, but if the first one is the 6, then we won't draw a second one. So, and the first one is a 6.
Well, there are lots of 6s.
So we put it down there in this track. So we're going to have to pay 6, and we did have 6, but just barely.
I think we're in trouble.
And normally, if we had some discards here, we'd pick them up and shuffle them and put them over there, but now really there's not much point. We're supposed to shuffle, we'll go ahead and shuffle them, but in this case there were no discards to put in there, so we'll just do that, and it's going to be back to us.
Okay. I don't know, I'm afraid here.
We got to get
some money.
Well, there's several 6s in this deck too.
Bam!
So that's what's going to kill us. We got several 6s.
I know, but I just rolled an 8, which gives me 6 coins, which is...
No, wait a minute. You get 3 for
3
each, but you have 2 of them.
I've got 2 of them
You get
now.
12
I get 12
coins.
coins. Ooh, woohoo!
Didn't you have 2 last time?
No, I didn't have 2 forests.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you just got 12 coins.
That's good. I can give a bunch to him.
Well, and you could buy something and give something to him if you wanted. You could. I think the restaurant would be great because that's going to help with your wheat, isn't it? Is that the one with the help? That helps with the coffees. Maybe that needs to be mine. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that one's a good one for you. I could get a cafe, and then it would be more interesting later.
6 is awfully expensive, but the stadium's not too bad. You get 2 coins from in this case, the bank. If you roll a 6, and then
Why don't I
6
do
is going to
that?
hit.
Let's take that. It's a little expensive, but I'll go ahead and take a stadium.
Okay, so then we'll move down.
Yeah, that's a good choice for me. Oh, there's my mine.
Yes,
Woo-hoo.
that would be nice.
Okay, now he's got 6 coins over there, which will cover if a 6 hits.
But we got to have at least a 7. You got to get at least 1 more to get him to a 7.
Okay, I think that's a little skimpy because what if we get a temple? I'm gonna just throw the rest of this in there.
Because if he gets a 1 and then a 7, we got to have 8.
What if he gets a 3?
But I don't know if there is another 3 in there.
Yeah, there's a cafe for sure.
Oh, there's a cafe. Oh,
yeah.
That's 9. 5.
I don't have 9.
That's 9. There's 9.
Okay,
we can handle that. So let's see what I get with my 1 die. Again, nothing.
I'm sorry.
I've only got the 1 coin. Should I just give him the coin?
Or take the bakery. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a 1 coin.
Let me take the bakery, and that'll keep these guys on the board.
Okay.
I got to get some more strength somewhere. I think the coin is better spent there. We're going to have to get, a plus a forest. Anyway, it's back to him.
Okay.
And he got a 6. That's a supplemental tax because we already have a 6. So we have to pay the 6. And we have to draw again because it's not a major tax. It's a supplemental tax. It's a 10. Nothing.
That was close. I was
You're
a little
up again,
worried. I'm a little worried. This is not looking good.
Well, you better roll some more money because we need to fund that thing again. 10. Nada.
Nothing.
Nada.
You get 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, yeah, 3.
Yes, I
That's
get 3.
good for you. So that's cool. I can't buy anything except the cafe. I'm gonna put 2 coins in there, because I'm real scared.
Okay. Well, you know, if I've got 3, I might buy a forest because that'll hit even on your roll.
We're gonna have to reset the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. You probably should, because we keep rolling 5s and you keep not
And I
getting
need
any
some
money.
help.
Yeah.
Plus, it works on mine, which I keep missing on 5s. Plus, I'd get it if you rolled the 5.
Yeah, but, okay, well, you gotta get
Let's
some money.
see what I get.
6.
Zip again.
2 coins. It comes from all players.
It comes from the
means
bank
It
in
comes
this
from
case.
the
The purple
bank.
is the same as the
Same
red.
as
It
red.
comes from, if it says
Okay.
that it comes from other players, instead it comes from the bank. Okay, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got to get, oh man. If I don't put anything out there, we're going to get screwed if he gets a 7.
Yep.
I think I need to be able to put 1 out there so we can have, there's several 6s in there. What if I buy a cafe and put 1 out there so that we can at least handle one of the 6s?
What if you don't buy anything this time and put all 3 over there?
Oh, not all 3. I'm going to put 2. We can handle the 7.
Okay.
I'm going to gamble.
All right.
Because I got to have some, I got to
We
build my
died that way
engine.
one time.
I got to build my engine. I'm hurting here.
All right.
And we're going to, and since I'm not buying anything, we have to do this. Okay.
Here goes.
Hold your breath. 9, we're safe on
Safe.
that one. One more. 9, 10. We got through that round. Your turn.
Taxes
11.
are such
Oh,
ooh, cool.
Fruit and vegetable market. And all these wheats pay off.
2 coins from the bank for each farming
Yes.
establishment, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's
So that's 8.
$8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
We got to buy
That's
these too at
fantastic.
some point. So
Yeah.
you better not put everything over there because you got to
No.
start getting some of these things done.
Okay. Yeah, but let's put 3 cents over there to cover some supplementals and
Maybe you
hope-
can
hope
get
we're
your
right.
mine.
But I'd love to get that
The
mine.
6?
6. Oh, here. And I'll give him the last that I have. I'll take the mine and pay everything I got. Because I want that mine.
Yeah.
It works with my furniture factories.
Come on, and I want to be able to get that forest. I need that forest.
6.
6. Nada again. And you get 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my 1 coin because I'm not getting anywhere. I keep rolling 5s and
that's
6s, and
Yeah.
oh man, that freaking
Forest.
forest is gone.
Sorry about that.
That hurt. That
Yeah.
really hurt.
Oh, yeah.
10. We're safe. 1. Okay, that's the supplemental
Okay.
tax because it's not the 7,
That's
so we
coming
pay
out.
1, and then it's back to Carly.
Okay. Here goes nothing. 6.
Well, you get the 2 again.
2.
I get nada again.
Yeah, I wonder, oh, I don't have any more money, so I can't buy, let's see, the only thing I could get up there is a cafe or a convenience store.
The convenience store is going to hit a lot more for you. I would get that one.
I could do that. I wonder if I should save up though, 'cause, well, that stadium's
Rolling
gonna
2
go
dice,
away.
the cafe's
Probably
not going to hit
is.
a lot.
Yeah.
But the convenience store is a little better. Now there's a bakery. Now it doesn't say it, but that's going to be a 1 cost, just like other bakeries. Because that's one of the yellow ones.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
2. Now I hit $6.
Good job. Nothing for me. So how many has he got?
Well,
He's got 5. I'm gonna just do this so that I can count it fast.
okay. I'm going to get the bakery.
Okay? Yeah. You gotta do something to... Oh, there's a new restaurant for you, sweetie. Now maybe I can get that stadium if I roll
Well,
some
I
money.
don't know. Now that I didn't get the forest, I don't know when I'm switching to 2 dice.
Right.
I just need to try to make a bunch of money down here. It's going to
Okay.
hurt. Anyway, how much has he got?
He's got
10.
10.
We're going to handle a 6 and a 4. I think we just
See,
try to
yeah.
ride it out this
Yep.
round.
Let's go. That's the
Ooh.
wrong card,
Oh.
sweetie.
You're right. Cafe, supplemental 3,
Okay.
and
One more.
raw. He's got 7.
got 7.
It's okay. And a supplemental 2.
Okay then. So for the sake of brevity, we're going to skip ahead a little bit here, and I've taken a turn, and Harvey's taken a turn, and now we're ready for the tax
nearing the end of the
assessor.
game. We only have 2 more cards before we run out of cards and lose anyway. But anyway, so let's see. We've got 9 coins out there. Next one's 11. Better not be more than that. Oh, it's a 10. It's a supplemental tax of 10, and we only have 9.
Yeah, so we need our
man.
time machine so that we can
Well,
go back
yeah,
and,
we just
and
lost.
pay in, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I had enough to pay in if I hadn't taken that chance.
Yeah.
You know,
but-
our agreement is if either one of us ever invents a time machine or comes across one somehow, that
Yeah.
we'll come back to
That's right.
just this
That's
moment.
right. Okay.
We'll come back to just this moment,
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
can use it to fix everything. So,
Rats.
I guess neither one of us ever made a time
I guess
machine.
not.
So-
Not one that works anyway.
Right. Oh well, I guess we lost.
Yeah, so that's how it goes on this one. You can find the rules for the game at www.dragonphoenixgames.com. And if you go to the Friends and Lovers page and then click on one of the instructions buttons, leave us your email and we'll give you access to the page that has instructions for this and I think like a dozen or more games in there by now. So hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.